thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay.
Here we are at last, match day 1 of the Premier League season. The stage is set and the excitement is building ahead of another thrilling campaign. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League, full of the usual highs and lows. It's Newport County, and they play Leeds United.
Well, there's a good atmosphere around this team at the moment, and the fans here are very hopeful that they can get into Europe next season. A win on the opening day will certainly give them some encouragement.
Now, can he get the cross in? Here's the Leeds United lineup.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Aronson. Tanaka. Tanaka. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
Yeah, it's possession-based football at its very best.
Closed it down well. They found a way through. Ampadu. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, he's a good player, no doubt about that, and he will certainly improve their midfield. I just hope he settles in quickly and shows us what an effect he can have on this team.
Tricky this in a tight spot. Lovely setup. That's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Ball out for a throw-in. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Tanaka. And that's where it ends.
Well, no way through there.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Bio. Tanaka. Aronson. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game if you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
Ball lost and gratefully received. And it's offside here. Tanaka. Setting up the chance. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
What a piece of defending that was.
And it's all gone a bit schoolyard. Could be something on from this. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
A big moment, certainly. And now they can give their hero of the hour a moment to enjoy it. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Chance for the lead. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. Might get caught on the break here. Finding the spaces, looking good. Put into the middle. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Tanaka. Promising move. Now what happens from here? And it's taken without any problem.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
He read that well, stopping any danger. On they go, under no real pressure. And on that whistle, the first half. And there's the restart with the hope that the second half gives us a goal or two. Tanaka. Yakabio. cross into the middle. And it maybe just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, with a price tag of £80 million, the expectations will be huge. He's a player with great skill, but the fans will be demanding an immediate impact from him. Let's hope he gives it to them.
Positive pass, nicely done. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. Could be something developing here. Good cross into the middle. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Tanaka. Turn out to be a really good ball. And favouring power over subtlety, he's hit the woodwork.
Well, it's a golden opportunity, just not taken. It's as simple as that.
Tanaka. And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Lovely weighted pass. And that one is got away. Well, now they could spring the trap. This could be dangerous. Ampadu. And the defender left behind. Opportunity here. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. And we're back underway, the deadlock having finally been broken. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Getting physical, working hard.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Well, that's not going to cut it. Nicely sets it up. Genuine chance. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Tanaka. Ampadu. So quarter of an hour remaining. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Players waiting in the centre. Lovely setup. Genuine chance here. It's in. a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Strong work there to keep it. Promising position, this. A terrific bit of defending.
Well, good job he won the ball there.
Beautifully weighted ball. Having a look. And ready for it coming his way. Substitution coming up. Delivered, put it away, but not far. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target, only just too high. So into the final 5 minutes. Brendan Aronson. Tanaka. In the right position to cut out the pass. Pass as precise as they come. Onto it, in on goal. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. Daniel Marlon. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They just can't get near the ball. Marlon. Aronson. They found a way through. Well, that brings the match to a close. courtside today at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Everton, and they take on Newport County.
Well, it was a poor result in their opening match, so these visiting fans will expect a far better display today. They were lethargic in possession and didn't press the ball well enough. However, I think they're a good side and should bounce back today.
It's great to be with you here at the Hill Dickinson Stadium on Merseyside. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Everton, and they face Newport County.
Well, the visitors had a tough start on the opening day. Certainly what...
Oh, a chance, Sue! Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And here's how Everton line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Well, the manager has often found himself walking up a cul-de-sac in this fixture.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'll have reflected on that last game and look to do things differently here. They need a big start, don't they?
Oh, pressure on the ball paying off. Oh, surely. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. And back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Bobby Kamwa. Maybe dangerous here. And taking on the shot. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Fine cross into the middle. And he was being pressed, but did his job. And sending it out of play. Throw in here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now what can they do from here? Just the challenge that was required. Georgi Sudakov. Could be threatening. A concession of a corner here. They're going for the short one. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And an opening! Oh, that's a fine save. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. And nicely over the top. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Georgi Sudakov. Ready to break, perhaps? O'Brien. Ball control is the key.
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
Intercepted effortlessly. Could be troublesome. Barry. Untidy in possession. Good looking pass. Offside the decision. O'Brien. Well, Everton losing possession. Genuine chance. And keeping it out. Played over. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Not smooth in possession. It's a fierce effort. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. intercepted it. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Shaping to shoot. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, nearing the half-time interval, it's Everton in front. As always, we value your opinion as regards their performance.
Oh, there's a big chance here, Derek.
And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Sudakov. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Chance to play it in. And with that, the first half. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And they have possession again. Very effective pass. Chance here. Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Murillo. And Everton regaining possession. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Danger building. Georgi Sudakov. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. On the offensive. A fine reading of the situation. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Well, it's certainly not the performance he'd have wanted, but you just feel if they play better in the second 45, they can hopefully turn this around.
Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. The drama of the Carabao Cup. And it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Everton taking on Watford.
Yeah, they're away from the pressures of league football. A chance to progress through to the next round. Should be an exciting game.
One slick pass after another. Promising looking attack from Everton. Georgi Sudakov. Almada. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Newport County facing Manchester City. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Sudakov. Almada. Everton moving the ball forward with purpose. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Long way out this. keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
When you look at the stats, you think, how on earth are they behind? Completely against the run of play. You feel that once one goes in, the floodgates are going to open. They just have to keep going and be positive, though.
Played over. Dangerous ball. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Promising as they look to level it. And the shot. Oh, superb reflexes! They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Oh, you'll have a go! Oh, off the line. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Foul, but rightly play on. Naylor. Very quick thinking there. Georgi Sudakov. Well, he's certainly not alone. This could finish it! Some intervention just then amid impending danger. O'Brien. Sudakov. Bakwa. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well read to win possession back.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
O'Brien. Frustration growing. Can't get the ball. Did look like a free kick. Well, the referee was of a mind to see whether anything would come of that, but now he's going to hand out the caution.
That's good to see. Allowing play to continue, but correct decision in the end.
Almada. Plenty of support here. Dilan Bakwa. Oh, read it really well. It's with Ross. Could be dangerous. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. And that is going to be that. Well, trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? It's coming up live. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Newport County facing Manchester City.
Well, it's fair to say it's been a poor start to the campaign for our hosts. Doubt they'd have expected to be in the position they are after 2 games, but still there's time to turn things around, and that's got to start today. Everyone just needs to lift their standards if they're going to get something over the next 90 minutes.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, definitely, and they'll be looking to add another win here today.
Getting right into his face. Danger building. Trying his luck. And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement, absolutely top class. It's going to be interesting to see how he goes today.
Eder Militao. On to Haaland. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Can they take the lead? Oh, superb tackle! And teammates around him. Well, disappointing end to the move. Rodri. City move it forward with purpose. Oh, a smart stop. Playing it short. And crossed in there. City did well to win it back. Now a decent position. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
That clearance means a corner kick. And there's the delivery. Oh, had to be a goal, surely. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Oh, just over the bar. Seemed to catch it with the top of his head. Good opportunity, that. Not smooth in possession. Here's Kamara. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. A really good pass. And there's the feed into the box. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them. Now, how about the short corner? Eder Militao. Can he score? And now the goal. The City fans fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. Murillo. Good distribution. Could reduce the deficit. He's in an offside position. And the advantage, well, that challenge was far from clean. Nico Gonzalez. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Rodri. The ball with Rodri. Eder Militao. Nico Gonzalez. Ryan Ait Nouri. The ball with Rodri. Oh, quick and slick. Eder Militao. Just the challenge that was required. Camara. And offside it is. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Rodri, favouring possession football. The first half here. And off and running again. It really was spellbinding what we saw from City in the first half. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Rodri. Eder Militao. The ball with Rodri. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Gonzalez. Nouri. On to Haaland. Nico Gonzalez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ready to break, perhaps? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Nico Gonzalez. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Not a bit too comfortable for the goalkeeper. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And the big news confirmed. Manchester United have succeeded in getting their man.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add quality to the squad, and it's important that he starts well, just to help him settle in. It's a good bit of business, though, I think.
Camara. Play on, said the referee. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Haaland. The ball with Rodri. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Newport County taking on Newcastle United. Could be dangerous. A real opening now. And a superb stop.
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester City versus Sunderland. And threading it through. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it, and the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
Rodri. Ball control is the key.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
And a long way out here. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Rodri. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, a touch too heavy there. And behind for a corner. Taken short. Excellent ball towards the front post. And a struggle to get it away properly. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And a play then, corner awarded.
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
A little too close to the keeper in the end. Out of play, throw in. Excellent defending. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, approaching full time here, and this is wearing the look of mission impossible for the home side soon.
Well, it's not over yet. I just wonder if they can be better with the finishing. They'll need to get that composure in the final third as well, but they have got to be careful that they don't concede again.
Gonzalez. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he finish them off? And saved! Nothing decided yet.
Yeah, that keeps them in this, but the game's slipping away unless they create something soon.
It might be. Oh, it's a breathtaking clearance. Gonzalez. That's not a bad ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Nico Gonzalez. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Gonzalez. Really getting stuck in. And teammates around him. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Oh, chance! Well, it's the lead show, and they are level again.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And the final whistle. At the end of the game, the two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans be feeling about what they put into the game?
Well, they were made to work to get anything out of the game today. You'd have to see it as a point game because I'm sure the start to the season isn't what they'd have hoped for. Plenty more to come from them, that's for sure.
And I think it's fair to say there was plenty to like about his performance in this match.
Yeah, I've seen him play better. Did the basics okay.
Time for just a few questions. No further.
It's group stage action today, and every point counts, every result. Good evening on what has turned out to be a rather damp day, with the forecast suggesting no end in sight. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. It's Northern Ireland, and they take on Wales.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, 5-4-1, it's certainly a defensive-looking lineup. A back five with four midfield players sitting in front of them. I'm not sure where the goal threat's going to come from today.
He's in here. This is how Wales line up.
Well, it looks like being a 5-4-1 with five at the back, four midfield players and a lone striker, which tells me they're going to be very compact, drop deep, and then try and play on the counter. This should be interesting.
Could be something happening for them now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Johnson. A chance to deliver into the box. And he's in there. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. That's a wonderful pick-out. Struggling to keep the ball there. Teeing up the chance now. A body in the way.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Now to go a long way with this. And that's where it ends. Nico Williams. Need to be better with the ball. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure. Having a try. Oh, it's still in there. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.